ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today, we're checking out another RWBY episode, and that episode is Chapter 3, A Minor Hiccup. We can only hope that they mean it quite literally, because if this episode's about RWBY having the hiccups, I will have a cute-gasm. Which will be the very opposite of the definition cute. In the last episode, we came to the shocking conclusion that Ozpin doesn't really care who goes into school. He just kind of lets anybody in. You have no characteristics to get in my school. Why should I let you in? Coffee. Alright, you're in. Though, to be honest, knowing Ozpin's characteristics, he probably let her in the school because he's planning something. Like, Ozpin's character seems like the type that would let her in the school, and then he'd be like, haha, they're in my mousetrap now. Oh, and of course, folks, if you like, check out the original link and more from Rooster Teeth, the link will be in the description. Starting off the episode with the embodiment of Sass. I could be rich right
So, Weiss, I was thinking after this, maybe we could go grab a bite to eat?
I'm laughing because I realize he sounds like Toadsworth.
I've got 2 tickets to that new Bruce Willis movie if you want.
These Bruce Willis? From insert Bruce Willis joke here?
And then maybe after that we could study
I
together?
don't know any movies with Bruce Willis.
You're smart, and I'm Hooray!
And then timed that one wrong, I guess. Well,
you sure did, bud. I hope it didn't involve a small
until next time
animal.
Weiss, did you hear me?
No,
Didn't have the heart to make a pedophile joke, Bone.
One day.
One day you'll realize it's not worth it. You have a hot redhead trying to get in your pants, John.
I thought that class would never end.
All right, guys, today's the day. The investigation begins.
Is she
I'm
wearing
glad
steel
it's not
boots?
taking this so seriously.
Hot.
Hey, we've got a plan. That's
He's shocked
moderately
too.
serious.
Right. Everyone remember their roles?
You and I will head to the CCT to check the Schnee records.
Tell me
for
all
any
about
other
it, Team
dress
Cool
robberies
Kids.
Or inconsistencies. Seeing as I'm in the family, it shouldn't be a problem. The White Fang has regular faction meetings to hand out orders.
My
and
job is to
recruit
show
new
the
members.
world my belly button.
If I can get in, I can hopefully find out what they're planning.
I have an old friend on the shady side of town that typically knows everything going on in Vale. Getting information out of him shouldn't be too hard.
Insert
Great.
boobs
Tonight,
here.
meeting to go over what we found. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Son, how did you get up there?
It's easy. I do it all the time.
Oh, ow, I burnt my finger. How'd that
I do it all
happen?
the time. So, are
Must
we
be
finally
because
getting back at that portrait guy?
We are going to investigate the situation as a team.
Sorry, son. We don't want to get friends involved if we don't
Ryan,
have to.
you idiot. I thought she was
Dumb.
being
You should always
gangster.
get friends involved.
Or
That's why I
white,
brought
now of you.
Neptune.
See? So she's like, nah, son.
How did you even get up here?
I have my ways. Seriously though, can I come in? We're like really high up right now.
All right.
He's
I'll go with
sidling.
Weiss. Son, you can go
I'm using
with
that
Weiss.
word
And
because
Neptune, you
I'll
can
never
go with
get
Yang
another
since he
chance.
doesn't have a partner. Everyone good?
Actually, RWBY, why don't you go with Yang? After all, she is your sister.
But Weiss, who would go with you then?
Well, I guess Neptune could come with me.
Nah.
But...
Sorry, everyone. All this talk about Weiss made me have to go pee. Also, you want to see a magic trick? Skablam! Wearing shorts. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Also, I'm really warm, so I'm taking my pants off. Not because of Weiss. Of course, this episode's not about Yang. If it was Yang, both of them would come up. They're children, Ryan.
Wow!
Lovely day at the town with the girls.
The tower looks up close. You should see the one in Atlas. That was the first one, right?
Correct. Atlas developed the cross-continental transmit system to allow the 4 kingdoms to communicate with one another.
And Persona
It was
4.
their gift to the world after the Great War.
Ooh, look at me. My name is Weiss.
And I'm
I
filling
know
in
that.
plot.
I'm rich.
Good one, RWBY.
Besides, the only reason we're here is because you like the tower so much. We
Gotti.
could have just as easily made a call from the library.
I know, but it's so cool. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture.
What? You can't put graphical glitches on that. Her belly button just...
you dropped this.
Yay, it's scary, lady!
Where have you been? We haven't seen you since the
Matt's
night
been
of the
looking
dogs.
everywhere for you.
Sorry, I think you're confused. I've got to go.
What was that
Really
about?
hoping that was gonna end with a smoke
Don't
grenade.
know. But I'm going to find out. You go make your call. I'll meet up with you later. Wait!
Is this whole entire arc gonna be around why Penny's being so weird?
Penny, where have you been? It's been weeks. There seems to be a misunderstanding. What? Penny. Is everything
What
okay?
radical skills? That would have got me. I'd tell her all my secrets after that.
Look, I don't know what's wrong, but you have to listen to me. Those guys we fought at the docks, we think they're up to something big, something bad. I need you to tell me what happened
It
to you
gave me a
that
little
night.
pamphlet that says,
Please.
"We're bad,"
As a
and
friend.
it scared me. No oh.
It isn't safe to talk here.
And so Ruby and Penny ditched Weiss, knowing that she's a big old blabbermouth. Hey Weiss, don't tell anyone that Blake's really a cat. A cat! A cat! A cat! All the universe finds out. Even aliens going, a cat? Be blorp blorp?
Hello, welcome to the CCT. How may I help you?
I'd like to go to the communications room, please.
I laugh so hard
Absolutely.
if she just
Could you
stabbed the
please place your
computer.
scroll
She's
on
like,
the
ah,
terminal to verify
robot!
your identity?
That's right, look at my butt phone.
Perfect. Thank you, Miss Schnee.
She's wearing a skirt. You can't tell me it didn't come from her butt. Look at that face! That's a face that just says, oh, thank God, it's out of my butt. Sorry. I just thought about Weiss's
Welcome to
habits.
the Beacon Cross Continental Transmit Center. How may I help you?
I need to make a call to Schnee Company World Headquarters in Atlas.
Absolutely. If you
Why?
could head over to Terminal 3, I'll patch you through.
Why is she a robot, yet everyone in the background's not a robot? They couldn't hire one person to do that job? They got all human beings to do all, I guess these are researching, but there's people walking around. And yet the lady at the front desk is a hologram. You guys are just cheap.
Oh, Miss Schnee.
That better be a real woman in there.
Would you like me to patch you through?
She doesn't have a
to
nose, I
think
don't
your
trust
sister
her.
Winter might be here as well.
No, thank you. I was actually wondering if you could find some files for me. I've compiled a short list.
Trust me, I won't. I'm not lying to you. I never lie to a robot.
I see. If you don't mind, what may I ask is this for?
School project.
Good cover up.
There are some sensitive documents on this list, ma'am.
Well then, I'll be sure to treat them
Bunch
with
of
care.
pictures of her dad in like Speedos.
Very well.
Oh!
It is being transferred to your scroll now.
I'm gonna get you back now, Dad.
That will be all then.
Didn't give me your money.
Sure you wouldn't
When I
want me
ask
to
for a
patch
car,
you
I'm
through your
going
father
to
before you go?
spread the word, you
Yes.
Speedos.
I'm sure.
Well then, have a nice
Luckily,
day.
she's a robot, so she has no reason to not trust you, so. Huh? Friendship, yes?
I wish I could help you, Ruby, but I don't know anything
I know it's
about
the
those
animation,
men.
but it's the most
What happened to you that
unnatural,
night?
like,
We were all together,
gesture
and
ever.
then you
Just like,
disappeared. Were you kidnapped? Oh no, nothing like that.
I just went in a limo with some weird
I've never been to another
strangers.
kingdom before.
That's not kidnapping.
My father asked me not to venture out too far, but you have to understand, my father loves me very much. He just worries a lot.
Believe me, I know the feeling.
Is it because you're a robot?
Why not let us know you were okay?
I was asked not to talk to you, or Weiss, or Blake, or Yang.
Mostly
Anybody,
just
really?
you, Ruby.
Was your
Yeah,
dad that
we
upset?
been a
No,
bad influence.
it wasn't my father.
Let's rob an ice cream store. I don't know why I just.
For several years. And they have done a fine job. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree?
Oh. Is he your dad?
The Kingdom of Atlas is a kingdom of innovation. And fine?
Is that what Penny really looks like? Man, Penny's hotter than I thought.
Presenting the Elysian Knight.
We kinda re-scrapped those.
Smarter, sleeker,
Huh?
and admittedly, a little less scary. These models
Not your
will
daughter,
become
bud.
active
She gives me
later this year,
nightmares.
but they
She's
won't
like a
be
weird
long.
marionette lady.
The Atlesian military has always supported the idea of removing men from the dangers of the battlefield. However, there are still many situations that undoubtedly require a human touch.
Ruby.
Oh wait,
So,
if he's a hologram, does that mean the lady at the front desk
in
is
cooperation with the Schnee Dust Company,
a real lady?
are
Just
proud to introduce the Atlesian Paladin.
wow, he created Titanfall? It's a video game. I haven't played it, so I can't make an opinion.
The borders of our kingdom within the year.
Wowee. Thanks, bud.
Ruby, maybe we should go somewhere else.
I bet that guy made Minecraft 4K.
Where are you going?
High-tech quality content. I feel like this series still has a lack of hiccups. Oh! He just took a car to the dick and was fine! You guys really should run! We're not dealing with chumps anymore. Any normal man would have disintegrated.
This way.
What kind of sound effect was that? That's the intense hug sound effect. Now let's see if Ruby can take the old... Wow-wee! It's almost like she's a robot! That grandpa's seen a lot of shit.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
See that?
She's a trooper though. That woman was not natural. Did you see that woman in the middle?
Penny, come
Look at that woman in the middle. She's so freaky. Oh, God. Also, I just realized the old man's kind of animated a little differently. There's something about him.
Penny, please. What is going on?
Please tell me,
Why
how
are
did you get your hair through the bow?
How did you do that? I can't. Everything's fine. I
There
don't
it
wanna
is!
Talk about it.
I found it!
Just tell me what's wrong. I can help you. No.
Hooray!
No, you wouldn't understand.
We can end the episode now, no matter.
Let me try. You can trust me. You're my friend, right? You promise you're my friend? I promise.
Drum roll.
Ruby, I'm not a real girl.
What?
Oh.
I never saw this coming. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. She was really Pinocchio. Pinocchio? Actually, I think that's what she was based off of, if I remember correctly. Except when she lies, she hiccups or something. Right, you can't say that joke. Except in Severin knows when she lies, her nipples grow. Ryan, you're the only person who finds that funny. Because I'm the only one with the image in my head, okay? There's something really funny about her being like, no, I'm a real boy. Boink. Hey, let's read some comments. Oh, actually, I probably should talk about the episode before we get to that, huh? So, the real question here is Penny a robot? Like, is she not real? Or is she a cyborg? Like, did she get, like, put back together? And for people who don't know the difference, cyborg is half human, and robot is just all machine. I really don't know, but what I'm curious about is her father. I can't tell if he's gonna end up being a good guy or a bad guy. Usually the guy who's like, I made robots, usually ends up being evil. The old Dr. Wily effect. But I guess only time will tell on it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to reading some comments. Starting with chapter 1, the first episode. The reason the food in the food fight was so durable was because their auras was powering it, making it stronger. Or Yang just slapped some turkeys on her hands and punched someone. It could be either or. Wow, the prophecy with Weiss and a volcano even. Somehow when you say stupid shit, you get a surprising amount right. That can't be true! No, I can't have another one. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if you guys were just dicking with me at this point, and that I haven't predicted anything. But if I have, it's gonna start worrying me. Because it seems every time I say something absolute asinine, everyone's just like, wait till you see him, Ryan. Ryan, you gotta think of something. At some point, Yang rides a llama to get a club sandwich. And if that's right, I'm done. If that scene happens, I'm done. I'm done. I'm worried about me, for I have found out I have a power that scares me to no end. I have a feeling Ryan will be a fan of Roman's buddy who shows up later. They're positively yummy. Is it a club sandwich? RWBY is one of those series where everything is relevant. Nothing is said or shown without reason. So you have to pay attention and even take notes, oh boy, sometimes, because you never know when something is going to be brought up again. I gotta take notes? Hold on. I gotta take a note to not take notes. The Ruby White trailer was Weiss performing on stage, but she was remembering fighting a giant armor in her past while she was singing. She obtained the injury then, but in the present, it's a scar. See, I didn't understand that at all. I thought it was like some weird dream sequence thing where it's just like she's like singing, but then like her soul is fighting a giant suit of armor. I didn't put those two things together, but that does make a lot of sense. The question is, who was this suit of armor man? Was it her dad? I don't know. Probably. Hey, well, I'll be right back. Alright, feel like I'm gonna throw up. Whee! I'm back, everyone. I don't know what it was, but all of a sudden I felt violently ill, so I had to take a little break, but we're back to read some comments. Also, cat. Oop. I got your tail. That's right here. Give me them views. Oh, that's right. And a bunch of these comments are talking about something I brought up in the season finale about me doing reaction to animes. As you might have noticed, I've been playing around with streaming, and it has been going pretty well. So there will probably be a day that I will watch anime, but like I said, it'll probably be through a timer because I cannot put the video in without risking my channel, and I just don't want to take that risk. Also, thought about doing it for like really famous movies that I've never seen before. I thought it'd be a fun idea. And of course, if you miss a stream, I have a playlist with all my streams down below, and I'll have them like organized, or I might make like an anime stream, so then if you wanted to, you know, sync it up. But anyways, that's just a couple ideas. My streams are gonna be different all the time, so I hope you enjoy them anyways. Kicked in the shins, huh? It's interesting you should say that. No, Ryan, at this rate the club sandwich is coming. The day of the club. I'm worried that I'm just gonna see like at that Rooster Teeth convention where Bernie's just gonna like reveal a club sandwich. We know, Ryan! We know. Mercury is amazing. My third favorite character. Also, the trailers are explained more in RWBY manga, I believe. The first volume of the Japanese version came out not that long ago since it was made in Japan, and RT supports it as canon. So I imagine it will be released in North America soon. Well, that's pretty frickin' cool. I would absolutely love to read those books. Yang titties. Alright, let's go to chapter 2. The reason everyone hits on Weiss is because her family is one of the richest in the world, and they want a part of that fortune. At least that's what she thinks. Well, great. Now all I can think of is just everybody like going and seeing her and just going, the money's mine! And then just rushing her with a full erect penis. The comic John was reading was X-Ray and Vav, which was a different show Rooster Teeth was producing at the same time as RWBY Volume 2. Well, that's really cool. I love hearing interesting little tidbits like that. Oh, don't let her attitude fool you. Glinda and Ironwood are totally smashing. Wow! You're probably right. Guys, can we please give this man props for trying really, really hard to not say anything when Ozpin was talking to Ironwood? I'm gonna really try to shut my yapper if something feels important. Now that I've said that, I feel like I probably messed it up completely this episode. And I can already hear the tomatoes that you shot out of a catapult at me. Ozpin knows all. I'm sure he already knew Cinder and Co. infiltrated Beacon. He just didn't do anything about it because then all the fun in the future episodes couldn't happen. I like how your explanation for Ozpin was because they wrote it that way. If anyone would be ready, it's RWBY because she's ready. Well, I think we're done for today. Thanks for watching my video, everyone. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below, write a comment on what you would like me to react to, and probably subscribe that I completely forgot about. Hey, just so you know, I'll say it again, I'm gonna try to be doing a lot more streams. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go... I don't really have an ending. I'm so drained. I don't know what it is today, but my brain has not been all there.
When has it ever been, Ryan? I'm blonde.